The dark ones are losing their power, and the light workers are closing in on them. The object is to keep them from delaying the changes that are so near, so that our plan can take off with all speed. As you might realize, immense organization has gone into it, and our allies have been taking up their positions for quite some time. Each project is a massive undertaking, but with our advanced technologies we can progress even the tiniest detail. When we give the signal to go ahead, it will work like a military campaign, and it will overwhelm any opposition. As you may guess, matters will proceed much better when the right people have replaced those in authority who do not truly represent you. Attending to that is high on our list, and about to take top priority. You are handling the changes so well, and it is helped by your understanding of your involvement and how important you are to us. We want you to see that whatever happens now is all part of the breakdown of the old, and its interface with the new. Indeed, so much is new, that little of the old will remain as you know it now. You are to take a great leap forward into the age of surprises, giving you all of the advantages that should long ago have lifted you into the new age. You have heard so much about energy-saving devices, and once these are introduced, you will no longer be dependent on the oil industries. At a stroke, they will end poor standards of living whilst at the same time massively reducing pollution. In general, the basic needs of people will be covered and starvation eradicated. The changes in transportation will take time, and the systems will be unrecognizable to what they are now. Speed of contact and communication will be accessible to all, and distance will be of no importance. Overcoming lack is an easy challenge for us to meet, and again it is both our technologies and vast numbers of personnel who can easily deal with it. We are so wanting to get going, and we certainly have patience, and at the same time we are anticipating the joy and happiness that is coming to you. We love the thought of seeing the expressions on your faces, and your release from the thraldom of years of being subservient to those with wealth and power. Peace shall descend within a short time, as war and the weapons of war will be silenced. War has been perpetuated for many reasons, and not least of all to keep you in a constant state of need. Your true life starts very soon, and so it will continue as you rise even further upwards. Life is meant to be fun and fulfilling, rewarding and challenging to allow a full expression of your potential. Hitherto you have been firmly kept in your place with little opportunity of doing so. Each of you have so much talent, and with so much time to yourself in the future will be able to devote as much to it as you wish. It can cover self-development in the arts, music, or whatever your choice. There is truly no limit to how far you can go, and the greatest teachers will help you along. Life can at present be exceptionally boring, but in the future will become full of opportunities and adventures that could even take you to other universes. In your higher state of consciousness, you will meet other souls of a like level who acknowledge the Creator as you do. You will have all the time you need as your lifespan will increase with the upliftment in your vibrations, and 1,000 years would not be uncommon. As you are no doubt beginning to realize, life on Earth really bears little resemblance to what you would call normal once you have ascended. The third dimension in its home of duality is by its very nature one where you experience a severe testing, and yet you desired that experience. Given everything you know now, you will gain much strength to see out the last period of duality. It will be hectic, it will sometimes be threatening to life and limb. Yet for all that the golden age is taking shape and awaits your presence. We ask, for what reason would you want to remain in the lower dimensions, when all that you could dream of is waiting for you? Realize that you can only reach your full potential in the higher dimensions, and that your earthly incarnations are planned primarily to speed up your evolution. Think of what the future holds for you, and we are certain that it will easily carry you through the remainder of your life. That way you can actually enjoy it by not allowing any negativity into it. On the world stage, the big players are polarizing in such a way that the light has more support than ever, and it continues to increase exponentially. Together with the increasing amounts being sent to Earth, it is apparent to us that this year will end with the highest levels of light in this cycle. There is no doubt whatsoever that you are ready to move into the next stage, that will open a clear path to ascension. This year will close with a resounding victory for the light, and with it will come the prospect of total peace on Earth, for the first time in thousands of years. Hold this vision and you will help it manifest, and lift up those around you. Our tasks remain much the same as always, with the focus upon the Dark Ones and their activities. We know them well and are aware of their plans to make a last-gasp attempt to create the false alien attack. We are allowed to prevent it, and shall not hesitate to do so. As we see it, other events will precede such a time that will in any event make it impossible. We abide by the high councils who decide policy matters, and are well aware of the divine decree concerning the end times. It is time for the light to become the controlling influence in deciding how the future works out. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and find our reception from you is very friendly and accepting of our presence. Some fear our motives, but that results from years of conditioning, that is meant to see us as a threat to your lives. We know we can soon dispel them, and disclosure will allow us an opportunity to present ourselves to you. You will find that our very words carry the vibration of love, and that will calm such fears. Our actions have never been threatening, but have shown the caring and love we have for you all. Thank you, SaLuSa Mike Quincy.